game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get some...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared away. And here's Rafinha. Williams. Gurzetta. Williams. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, great header! It's anyone's ball now. And he's heaved it away. Danny Vivian. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal wins the duel this time, caresses it through. Danny Vivian. Berenguer. Gurzetta. And here's Nico Williams, purring through the gears. Oh, the clearance is short. And here's Nico Williams!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Koundé, De Jong, nicely intercepted, and it's played forward. Araujo cuts it out. Rafinha, Williams. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Athletic Bilbao! Athletic Bilbao are in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Gurzetta really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Balda. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Cuts out the pass. Williams. Gurzetta. Gurzetta. Now he's got space here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Araujo, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yamal. De Jong. De Jong. Oh, that's nice. Koundé. Casado. And here's Lewandowski. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Balda. Pedri. Rafinha. And that's a throw. Danny Vivian. De Jong. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Williams.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Koundé. Yamal chasing after it. Short changes him with that pass. Balda. Barcelona already required to chase the game. And here's Rafinha. That's tidy. Cross from Rafinha. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Guruceta gets it away. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Jong shifted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Williams. Berenguer. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great Yamal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Lamine Yamal has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Out towards the flank. Williams. Garcia deals with that nice and simple. Pedri. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Danny Vivian. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception.
Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Balda. Casado. Valde. Pedri. Balda. And here's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rafinha. It's Pedri!
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Paul Kuba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Jong. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Iñaki Williams, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Williams. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's run loose here. And here's Lewandowski. Laporte gently done. And here's Guruceta. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Iñaki Williams looks to get on the end of this. Chance to shoot! Araujo. Now it's Lewandowski. Casado, that's a delicate pass. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Lewandowski. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kubasi. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha goes for a shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lewandowski simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played into the middle, brilliantly cut out. Rafinha. De Jong. Koundé forwards and with intent. That's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nico Williams. Nico Williams played out to the left flank. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Araujo shifted upfield. Balda. Casado. Yamal. Oh, super find. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's through, now is he in? De Jong. Prados. Iñaki Williams is onto it in a flash. Araujo. And here's Lewandowski. Danny Vivian, aim forwards. De Jong. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Prados. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well timed, excellent interception. Balde, gently done. Pedri, De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Very nicely done. Pedri. That's very neat. And here's Rafinha. Hit into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Koundé. Yamal. Casado. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Berenguer clears it away. It's a throw-in. Koundé. Balda. Tries a deft little ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Koundé. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Balda. Pedri. Looks to the other side.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Yamal, De Jong, Pedri, and here's Rafinha, and it's hoisted clear. De Jong, Casado, cross into the box. Cleared away. De Jong. Koundé. Trados does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Yuri. Berenguer. Iñaki Williams, who's set up one goal so far. That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nico Williams chips it through. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. Balda. Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Nice control. Crosses it in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casado. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé, De Jong, Pedri, Casado, and here's Lewandowski. Trados forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Yuri moved on forwards. Berenguer, and he welcomes it in. Trados. Williams, played out wide. Kuruzeta. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Casado. Nico Williams herring after the ball here. Pedri. Araujo. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Ball's gone out of play. De Jong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yuri, aim forwards. Berenguer. Great work on the overlap. Jaureguisa. Over to the left. Berenguer. Williams. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Lewandowski. And back to the goalkeeper. Iñaki Williams. Now he's off and running. And here's Iñaki Williams. Williams. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Too long, and over the line. It's Pedri! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Yuri, and it's lofted through here. Have it back and can go again. Prados. Prados. There's the shot! Berenguer spread out to the left. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. That is lovely. And that's a... Can he finish? Goal! Athletic Bilbao! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Balda. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've got rid. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He can get that clear. Nico Williams, clipped into space. Al-Kubasi with the clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yamal. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lobbed in behind. Danny Vivian goes forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, they can break here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely. And he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedri. Casado. And he thumps it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rafinha! This time, surely! Brilliant effort.
Pedri really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mulder. Rafinha. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Williams! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Araujo aimed forwards. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And a play for a throw. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yuri calmly anticipates.
Athletic Bilbao clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Araujo forwards and with intent. And here's Guruzeta. Berenguer. He's got... Can he finish? That's a real chance missed.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but...
And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Searching pass he's played there. We expected better, and so did he. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice interception, well timed.
Athletic Bilbao can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Mulder. Valde. Pedri. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, sweet feet. Nico Williams. And that was very necessary.
Well, it's probably safe to say that
It's Lewandowski! This has gone, that's foul.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Guruzzetta is offering a right smile there.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Araujo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. Nico Williams. Laporte. Jaureguisa. Aim forwards. Berenguer. Oh, good ball. Guruzzetta. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega al propietario del mismo blanco con matrícula 328 43.